And good evening. We are live on Thursday Night Baseball from PNC Park. It's the Battle of Pennsylvania. The Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates coming up next. And starting on the mound for Pittsburgh will be Roansy Contreras. 18 starts in 2022 with a 5-5 record, a 3.79 ERA, 95 innings, 82 hits conceded, 39 walks, and 86 strikeouts. He'll be going up against Trey Turner, 21 home runs, 100 RBIs, .298 batting average. And here comes the first pitch. A bit high, but still in the strike zone, and we're underway on Tuesday Night Baseball. Did I say Tuesday? I meant Thursday. The two Pennsylvania teams going up against one another. As this is fouled off by Turner. Turner with the Los Angeles Dodgers for part of his career. Now he's with Philadelphia, the defending World Series champions, as Turner strikes out here. And before that sounds weird to you, remember, we did our own World Series too back in 2022, so we got a different result. Schwarber sends it back, sends it out of here, and just like that, Philadelphia have taken the lead on the fourth pitch. 408 feet, 108.2 miles per hour on the exit velocity, and Schwarber puts the away team in the lead. 1-0. Here's the replay presented by Google StatCast. Sent into the crowd, and now Philadelphia with a 66% chance of victory, thanks to our win expectancy calculator. JT Realmuto, 22 home runs, 84 RBIs, .276 batting average. And with this Philadelphia Phillies team, you may recognize a lot of names, a lot of faces from last year's playoffs. Rob Zastrisny and Colin Holderman in the bullpen here for Pittsburgh. Meanwhile, it's a 1-1 count for JT Realmuto. Here's the pitch. Goes right past the pitcher. Throw to first, and that's going to be out number 2. And up next, it'll be Derek Hall, followed by Nick Castellanos, Bryson Stott, Alec Boehm, Jake Cave, and Brandon Marsh. That's the rest of the starting lineup here for Philadelphia on a beautiful night, beautiful evening here in Pittsburgh. July coming to its end, but the second half of the baseball season rolling on. This goes inside. Derek Hall with 9 home runs, 16 RBIs, a .250 batting average. And here comes the 1-0. Inside again on a 4-seam fastball. And once again, going inside, Nick Castellanos on deck for Philadelphia Philadelphia's batting. What am I doing? Bit of confusion, I apologize. I make a few mistakes from time to time. Full count for Derek Hall. There's strike 2. Contreras seems to have improved over those last couple of pitches, and here's the 3-2 pitch. A bit disputable, but the umpire calls it a strike, and so we will go to the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber putting the Phillies in the lead, 1-0. Aaron Nola on the mound for Philadelphia, 32 starts in 2022, an 11-13 record, 205 innings pitched, 168 hits conceded, 29 walks, and 235 strikeouts. O'Neal Cruz, his first opponent here, 17 home runs, 54 RBIs, a .233 batting average. Here's the pitch in the strike zone, 77 miles per hour, fouled off, and the bottom of the first has begun here in Pittsburgh. Fouled away again. That'll be strike 2 here for Cruz. And the 0-2 pitch now coming. Swung on and missed at a low one. Out number 1, the first strikeout of the night here for Aaron Nola. Ryan Reynolds now at the plate for Pittsburgh. .262 batting average. 27 home runs, 62 RBIs. And the 1-0.
That's ball, dude.
Inside, a bit low as well. Just outside of that corner. A 2-0 pitch now. Inside, most definitely. Andrew McCutchen on deck here for Pittsburgh. One of their biggest stars throughout the past years. Here's the 3-0. And it'll go deep, but it won't go all the way. Catch will be made. And that's out number 2. That'll bring up McCutchen. Followed by Ji-Man Choi, Jack Sawinski, Cabrian Hayes, Caden Smith, Njiba, Ji-Hwan Bai, and Austin Hedges. That's the rest of the starting lineup for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And if I've mispronounced any of those names, please let me know in the comment section. Swung on and missed on the first pitch, and first pitch going quite low. McCutchen with 17 home runs, 69 RBIs, and a .237 batting average. And here's the 0-1. High again. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch. Stays fair. And that'll get McCutchen on first. So the tying run going to first base. As we take a look at the replay here. And a home run by Ji-Man Choi would give Pittsburgh the lead. And this at-bat started off with a pickoff attempt of McCutchen. Unsuccessful. And most of the time they are. You very rarely see a successful pickup attempt, or at least I very rarely see a successful pickoff attempt. Maybe it happens more often than I think, I don't know. Here's the 1-0, it's fouled off. And that'll be 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch, inside, just barely. Fouled away. 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. We'll go to the top of the second. Philadelphia still leading Pittsburgh, 1-0.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And so it'll be Nick Castellanos with 13 home runs, 62 RBIs, and a .263 batting average, leading off the top of the second here for Philadelphia. And the Phillies with the lead thanks to Kyle Schwarber on the very fourth pitch of the game.
Yep, that ball went out.
And I know that was an interesting way of putting it, but it's just a way to illustrate how early it is that in the game, and quite unexpected
2-1.
that one would homer that early. But of course, when we covered the Twins and the Athletics in Oakland, it was Max Kepler homering off the very first pitch for Minnesota, giving them the lead and eventually the win. That would be the only run scored at all in that game. And Castellanos will go to first on a walk. Rob Zastryzny coming in, 6 games in 2022, 4 innings, 6.75 ERA, 3 strikeouts, and 1 walk. So a bit of inexperience here for Zastryzny. But we'll see what he can do. First pitch goes inside. Bryson Stott with 10 home runs, 49 RBIs, and a .234 batting average. And the 1-0 coming now. Bit low, but still inside the strike zone for strike one. Into the air it will go, but foul. And that's strike two here for Stott. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls,
Low.
2 strikes.
And a count of 2-2 now for Stott. Connects on a high one, but it goes foul. Impressive there from number 5. But still at the plate, this at-bat continuing. The 2-2 fouls it away again. Stott hanging in there with those foul balls, staying alive. He's done it again. 79 miles per hour there from Rob Zastryzny. And here's the 2-2 once more. And it goes outside. That'll be ball 3. Alec Boehm on deck for Philadelphia. And a full count, 3-2 for Bryson Stott with a runner on first. Foul. Stott still staying alive. Got him. In the strike zone. And for once, Stott forgets to swing. That'll bring up Alec Boehm with a .280 batting average. First pitch is a strike. 13 home runs and 72 RBIs for Boehm. And the 0-1 coming now. Right in the middle. Perfect pitch. Your home plate umpire tonight is Ed Drummond. Boehm with an 0-2 count. And here's the pitch from Zastryzny.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Forces Boehm to jump out of the box. Or not out of it, but away from the catcher, away from the plate. The 1-2. Could be double play here. There's one, and there's two. Philadelphia still leading as we go to the bottom of the second. Pittsburgh trying to take the lead from them.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder.
And quite the ovation here for Jack Suwinski, bottom of the second of 3. Remember, network matches are only 3 innings long. Suwinski with a .202 batting average. And a split screen view there, quite interesting. Aaron Nola on the mound here. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! And that'll be a ground rule double for Suwinski as it bounces into the stands. And just like that, Pittsburgh have a runner on second. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, the two city names can be quite easy to confuse. And just like that, they've brought in Jose Alvarado, 59 games last season, a 4-2 record, 51 innings pitched, 81 strikeouts, 24 walks, a 3.18 ERA. And the win expectancy is even, 50-50. This game is right now Ke'Bryan Hayes at the plate right now, .244 batting average. But according to the win expectancy calculator, it is quite literally anyone's game. And right now a 2-0 count for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing is checked, but it's still inside the strike zone. That'll be 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch swung on and missed, 2-2. This could be a double play. Suwinski stays at second. Remember, I said could be a double play, not will be a double play. Thrown to first for out number 1. That'll bring up Kanan Smith and Jigba. No home runs, no RBIs, a .200 batting average. And the mascot hyping the crowd up. I think that's a parrot. I hope that's a parrot. But you can never be sure. I am somewhat unacquainted with Major League mascots, except, of course, the racing sausages of the Milwaukee Brewers, or the equivalent that the Minnesota Twins have, some sort of sponsorship deal with Target. I've seen both of those events quite a few times, but the name of the parrot eludes me at this moment. The 0-2 from Alvarado, fouled away by Smith and Jigba. And the 0-2,
Nope.
high. Ball 1.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, strike 3, out number 2. That'll bring up Ji-Hwan Bai. And I expect the PA announcer. I was thinking wrestling for a moment. To correct my pronunciation here. No home runs, 6 RBIs. So I'm a bit uncertain if it's Bai or Bay. But however you pronounce it, he's got a 1-0 count at the moment. Remember, Jack Suwinski is still on second. This is fouled away by Ji-Hwan. And the 1-1 now. Low. A 3-1 count at the moment for Ji-Hwan Bai. Home fans hoping for a walk here from Alvarado. It'll be a full count instead, but that doesn't end the possibility. Here's the 3-2. 1 on, 2 out. Got the walk. 2 on, 2 out now for Pittsburgh. A home run right now as Craig Kimbrell comes in. Yet another pitcher for Philadelphia. I believe I recognize him from the playoffs as well. A home run right now would be worth 3 runs and give Pittsburgh a 3-1 lead. They've got momentum at the moment. The fans are quite fired up. Of course, there's always the bottom of the third as Austin Hedges is at the plate. 7 home runs, 30 RBIs, a .163 batting average. There's always the bottom of the third to do something. But the fans are hoping that it happens right now. And to be honest, I kind of am too. Because who doesn't love excitement in baseball? Hedges forced to jump back. That one almost hit him, although the fans would have quite enjoyed that if it had. Here's the 2-1. Inside, 3-1. O'Neal Cruz on deck. And the 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Full count. Once again, he connects. It'll be set into left center field. Catch will be made. And a bit of a heartbreak for the home fans, but not for Phillies fans. Still 1-0 in favor of the World Series champions as we go to inning number 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And Jose Hernandez coming in for Philadelphia. 6'3", 205 pounds, 25 years old. No statistics whatsoever, just a pitcher's bio. Jake Cave, 5 home runs, 20 RBIs, .213 batting average. As we begin inning number 3 here at PNC Park, we'll have the bottom of the third because Pittsburgh will be trying to get back into this, tie it up, or take the lead. One of those two. Remember, Kyle Schwarber homering off of the very 4th pitch of the game. Oh, that one's most definitely wild. Got away from the catcher, but there's no need to fear. Nobody on base. And this is fouled away by Cave. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Called ball 2. That is indeed what it is. Just got confused for a moment. And the 2-2 pitch coming now from Jose Hernandez.
We got full count.
Low. Brandon Marsh on deck for Philadelphia. And a bit of a murmur in the crowd, but not much noise other than that. That's strike 3. And now the crowd's fired up. But I was pointing that out because when you take a look at the last inning, it was quite an offensive breakthrough for the Pirates. But they just couldn't follow through. They just couldn't get it done. But the fans were most certainly losing their minds at the prospect of beating Philadelphia here. And Brandon Marsh at the plate now for the Phillies. 11 home runs, 52 RBIs, and a .245 batting average. Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Connects here, sends it into foul territory. Onto the warning track. And the 2-1. Fouled away, 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That's out number 2, and that's certainly brought a smile to many faces here in the stands. Trey Turner 0 for 1 tonight, the leadoff in the batting order. Back to the plate. First pitch in the strike zone, 98 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's low, 1-1.
Ball.
Outside, 2-1. Checks a swing. It's called a strike, although it was a bit low. But I guess part of it was still inside the strike zone. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Got him. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Pittsburgh trying to catch up against Philadelphia here on Thursday Night Baseball. And Sir Anthony Dominguez coming in. Not a very good ovation. 54 games, 51 innings, 61 strikeouts, 22 walks last season. 6-5 record. As I said, not a very good ovation. They don't like him here in Pittsburgh. But who they do like is O'Neal Cruz. He did not get a chance to bat last inning. He will now. And the leadoff of the batting order, hoping to usher in a win, a comeback for Pittsburgh here tonight. That's strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing is checked. And it's called strike 2 after further review. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Philadelphia, on the other hand, hoping to close the books on this game. We must not forget that as well. But the Pirates fans have certainly been enthusiastic this evening. But if you look behind home plate, there are a lot of concerned looks. Except for that one guy in the Phillies shirt standing up, confident in the away team's victory, as well as many others would be that support them. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Outside. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch again, fouled away to make it 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed. That'll be out number 2. So the entire game comes down to Andrew McCutchen. And on the Pirates team, I can think of no better player to leave the game with. But it all rests on his shoulders now as the floodlights begin to come on here in Pittsburgh. Sun going down on what has been a beautiful evening. And we thank you for tuning in to Thursday Night Baseball if you are still watching. If you're just joining us, welcome. But you've missed the majority of the game. And here now the final at-bats. The 2-1 to Andrew McCutchen inside, 3-1. And just a reminder, tomorrow we will have for you Formula 1, the Belgian Grand Prix, the final race before the summer break, as well as Friday Night SmackDown. This will be a walk. McCutchen going to first.
Now batting, first
Tying
baseman,
run at first, winning run, walk-off run, home run, perhaps. Ji-Man Choi at the plate. And maybe I'm hyping this up too much. Maybe it will all end in disappointment, as the bottom of the second did. But that's what's so exciting about baseball. 0-2 count. And here comes the pitch. Very well could be the last one. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Phillies win. Philadelphia taking the win in the Battle of Pennsylvania supremacy. We thank you for watching from PNC Park. Goodbye and good night.